freaking serious? A biolab in the U.S. state of Georgia in flames yesterday. The media barely has a peep about it. Huge evacuation orders, people being told to seal up their windows and their doors, turn off their AC units, get out of the area if they're outside of the initial exposure zone. This world is absolutely losing its mind. And then we have the entire media not focused on $100 billion worth of damage in North Carolina, another U.S. state. They're more worried about which stadium Trump went to or what's happening with Kamala Harris today. They don't care about you, the people, and things are about to change in this country. I do want to say that we are starting to see the people, the sentiment of our citizens, our brothers and sisters out there, changing for the worse. People are starting to get angrier than they ever have at the government. It's really turning towards a negative time in our near future, and that is why I believe the CIA and the FBI are out there warning that we are expecting civil unrest sometime in the next maybe 60 days, 90 days.
Good morning, my furry little friends. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you need some water, man? So I changed it some in here in the rabbit barn. Seems to be, I don't know, a month ago or something like that. Kind of changed around, moved around. That sound bite that I started this off with. Holy smoke, but that's that was from Full Spectrum Survival, I think is the Full Spectrum Survival. He has some he puts out some pretty good information. I know a lot of y'all are all, oh man, you're fear-mongering, that's fear-mongering. That I don't think it's fear-mongering when it's true. And then I don't have the news, get the news, and watch the news. But from what you can go over and listen to this whole program over there. And from what I'm hearing, you're not really hearing nothing about that on the fake news. Instead, you're hearing about Sean Diddy Combs, pervert, freaking they're just flooding YouTube, all that crap with it. Who really gives a shit? Take him down and all the freaking weirdos with him. You need some too, man. Cold this morning, man. It was just right above freezing. Still pretty chilly, but it was I think 34 degrees this morning. So it's about time to roll up the hoses and all that. But it's supposed to be cold like that again. Overnight lows tonight. And then, whoa. I almost fall. They all go nuts. It's supposed to be cold like that again tonight. And then we're supposed to get up to, I think back up to like 80 degrees or something in 3 or 4 days. Today is the last day of bow season, man. I'll be back up the mountain tomorrow, and hopefully it's crickets, man. Hopefully for a week or so it's just peace and harmony up there. We'll see, but this crazy world. I had to share that this morning, man. I haven't heard, that's the first I heard about this deal blowing up, and man, thousands of people, man. I've had a couple of comments on my, in the comments section on the hurricanes and North Carolina and people missing and people got killed and all this, and that's what I'm hearing about it, man. My thoughts and prayers are out to all of you, man. Man, it's way worse than you're hearing about, I'll tell you that. The stuff inside this door, man, keeps the bears and crap out of it. Bears, raccoons, skunks, mostly bears. If you remember, we had, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I don't know if you can see me through the trees. That, back last year and the year before, we had, I think that was before the first time the bears, after bringing chickens back, the first time that we had food, and I just had it up over here under a shelter, and didn't think much of it. Just an open air shelter. And the bears drug it out, but down the creek, man, it was, the whole bag all over. And didn't really eat all that much of it. And holy crap, man. So then I got this big Rubbermaid with locking handles and everything. And I had a bag of this food and oyster shells. A big bag of oyster shell for Scratch. And then the bear came, man, beat the hell out of that Rubbermaid till he finally got the locks or the handle locks off of it, and then drug it down, it and the oyster shells down to the creek bottom and spread it all out. Of course they ate some of the chicken feed, but then after that, Grizz and Kai started taking care of them. Oh, you great. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So, thought I'd sit down here for a minute and warm up my hands, for one thing, man. It's nipply this morning, man. Still below 40. But, I was gonna sit down here and thought, man, I'll, read some of these comments from yesterday's video, and I didn't even really talk all that much. More than anything, I just wanted to prove a point about how people like drama. I haven't even looked to see how the views are doing on that, but man, when you're skimming through the feed or whatever on YouTube and all that, which YouTube, shadow bans and stuff a lot of the videos on stuff that is happening, so you're only getting a little bit there. And then, I said that I just watch YouTube and, I got Netflix, but, because we get no local channels or nothing up here, no news. I don't watch, NBC, ABC. I don't even watch Fox, man, because, dude, they're awful. But I don't care if it's Republican. The Democrats have done lost their flipping minds, but the Republicans, dude, I'm so... Dude, the whole thing, man, we need to just wipe the slate clean and start over. That's what we need to do. And let's uphold that Constitution. Damn, Christmas, dude. I'm not going to get in here and get all political and all that crap. I've got my opinions, you got your opinions, and, I was going to read some of the... need some water. I was going to read some of the comments, man. And some people just blow my mind, why they would turn this hillbilly on and watch my stuff to turn around and just write negative shit that I'm just gonna block and delete. I just don't understand, But each to their own. I know that over there on what the heck's it called now, Twitter, X, whatever it is, man, they you know, people live, man. Some people just live. You know, that's drama. Some people just live for that stuff and going through life, man, just pissed off and ready to argue all the time. Man, I don't want that. Dude, I just want to share, man, we are, man. You know, somebody made the comment, one comment I seen is, things have been happening for a long time. Well, let me tell you what, fool. The things that have going on now or since the, you know, the freaking pandemic, there is nothing in recorded history of the crap like it's going on now, man. This is worse than, you know, the Cuban Missile Crisis and all that. We're headed into something way beyond that. We're headed to World War III, man, if we're not already in the process of it. We are in trouble, dude. And, man, get your stuff loaded up, or get stocked up. Get you some water or a water source, man. Make sure you got food, ammo. You know, that, man, dude. You know, I've been actually listening and reading too dang much about it, and I really don't read all that much. It don't even take that much these days. All you got to do is spend 15 or 20 minutes, and you're like, what in the hell is going on? And it changes day to day, you know? Dude. Insanity, man. Complete insanity. Yep. You know, they're sure after this agenda, you own nothing to be happy. You know, but I think there's going to be a big fight, Civil War, World War III, something for that plays out. You know, and then another comment that I'd got, you know, like I said, I was going to read them all, man. I ain't even going to take the time to bring it up, but I was going to read it, and somebody had said about not being ready for lights out and no internet and all that stuff. Most people ain't. Most people probably don't think it'll ever come, but you can shut everything off right now, and I'm ready. You know, and actually, if all that, you know, if all the technology and all that, that would, I guess it would conk out the IA everything, and or IA, AI. Dude, I'm losing my mind. But I don't know, man. But take the power and internet away, man, and clean slate all the way across the world. I'd be just fine, man. Let's go back to the pioneer days, and I'd be very, very happy. That's all I got, man. I'm not gonna get all into this crap, man. That's I read and watched too dang much this morning, and I only spent probably, like I said, 15 or 20 minutes, and that was about all I could handle or take. So, good Lord willing, be careful out there. And them creeks don't rise. I think they're rising. We'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully. See ya.